This segment of the news is brought to you by Desert View Hospital, providing emergency medical care around the clock at 360 South Lola Lane. Learn more at desertviewhospital.com. Physicians are not employees or agents of this hospital.
Welcome back. And Angela Miles reports on what's happening on Wall Street and the housing price hike and how everything might affect your wallet.
Topping our news, home sales chilled during the month of January. The number of people buying homes fell the most in 3 years as a severe shortage is pushing house prices higher. It's locking out some potential first-time home buyers. Homes selling under $100,000 fell 13%, while sales of homes above $500,000 were up 12%. Overall, home sales dipped 3.2%. The cold weather has been good to Advanced Auto Parts. The company sold a robust amount of car batteries, wipers, and other parts. Shares of Advanced Auto Parts zipped higher on Wednesday. Bombshell coming from Ford, the company's executive vice president, Raj Nair, is exiting. It follows an investigation that uncovered inappropriate behavior. Nair heads North American operations for Ford, where the automaker makes most of its money.
Thanks, Angela. Now here's what's happening across our Silver State in today's News Across Nevada with Patty Diamond in for Deanna O'Donnell.
In an effort to cut costs here in Nevada, prison officials have now decided to get rid of a policy that requires that 2 officers accompany prisoners to the doctor. They hope that this will save $3.5 million in 6 months. A recent audit showed that the overtime costs for correctional officers have risen by 34% in the past couple of years. The state paid $1.5 million in overtime costs in 2017 and $2.5 million the prior year. The cost of transporting prisoners back and forth to the doctor and hospital appear to be the reason why. Prison officials say that the previous policy required 2 correctional officers to accompany each inmate and to stay with them the entire time, including overnight hospital stays. The new policy requires only 1 correctional officer per inmate and 1 officer to provide relief as needed in case an inmate must be moved or taken out of restraints. The preview and pre-registration period for the first government surplus auction of the year is open right now through Friday, February 23rd, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily on-site at the same location as Saturday's auction, 4320 Stephanie Street off East Flamingo Road near Dog Fanciers Park in Las Vegas. Saturday's sale starts at 8 a.m. and features about 305 vehicles and 600 lots of miscellaneous items used or acquired by area police departments, local cities, the state of Nevada, Clark County School District, and other government agencies. Popular items sold include furniture, computers, bicycles, electronics, unclaimed property from McCarran International Airport's Lost and Found Division. Anyone interested in participating on site at the auction must register as a bidder in person at the TNT auction trailer set up on the lot. There is no cost to register. For more information, go to tntauctions.com. Auctions will also be held at 8 a.m. on Saturday, May 19th and Saturday, November 17th at the same Stephanie Street location. There are plans in Northeast Nevada for a 10-year program that would install fire breaks and restore rangeland in the Great Basin. The environmental impact process is expected to lead to on-the-ground projects that will be site-specific but not require individual assessments prior to action. The plan was revealed last week. Officials say it will protect working landscapes for people that depend on them for their livelihood, and they should protect and enhance the habitat for over 350 wildlife species. The assessment should take about a year to complete. I'm Patty Diamond reporting for KPVM TV and Ace Country Radio, and that was your News Across Nevada.
Thanks, Patty. Well, the Pahrump Balloon Festival officially begins tomorrow and features a carnival, rodeo, lots of vendors, a tethered balloon ride, and lots of hot air balloons. This morning, News 46's Jason Koblenz and I got a breathtaking view of Pahrump from up above. The annual Balloon Fest has already taken to the skies here in Pahrump, starting with a media event early Thursday morning. That's why we're introducing you to a few of the faces behind these unique high-flying rides. Dan and Wendy Walsh have been flying hot air balloons since 1983.
We come from Southern California, but they come from, actually there's a fellow that comes from Missouri that come to this event. He was here last year and I met him. So they come kind of from all over a little bit, and we get to see a lot of our old friends, and we know Katie Griggs is the one that runs it, so it's a very pleasant event, and we enjoy coming to Pahrump and stuff. It's a nice area to fly. It's pretty friendly as far as landing, as far as landowners and stuff. They're very friendly around here and stuff, so we have a good time here.
This veteran pilot says he's elated to be in Pahrump again for our annual Balloon Fest, and he wants you to inflate your imagination by taking a ride in this balloon named Distraction X, which the KPVM crew had the pleasure of riding in this year. There are also other hot air balloon pilots who are happy to be in Pahrump for the very first time, and they say they're flying due to a very touching cause.
Pahrump? Well, we've never even heard of Pahrump. Sure. One of the best parts of ballooning is sharing ballooning. You can balloon all you want by yourself, and eventually you're like, oh, this isn't so fun. So we love to travel when we can and be able to just share it with the people in any small community. We're from a small community, and we know how much that means to communities to do that. So we decided to come and figure out where Pahrump was, and it's a great place to fly. We went through a serious bout of breast and ovarian cancer, and he went and helped me keep crewing, and finally decided that maybe it's something that we should do, because you never know what life brings you, and you never know how long you're going to be here. So we survived, yay, 5 years, and have started just living life to the fullest.
I am a newbie. I got my license about 1 year and 6 months ago. My wife has been crewing for the last 10 years. I've been a fixed-wing pilot for over 40 years, and I never wanted to do hot air balloons. And she begged and begged to get a hot air balloon. And after she became a breast cancer survivor, I just happened to watch her sleeping one morning, and I just looked at her and I thought, I don't know if she's breathing. And she breathed, and I thought all she wanted was that dang hot air balloon. And so that's what got me into it. I did it because I loved her, and that's all she wanted was a hot air balloon.
If you're not the adventurous type who wants to float in a 7-story tall, propane-propelled, gentle ride more than 400 feet off the ground, you can still come to Petrick Park to celebrate by watching the balloons light up during the annual Balloon Glow, planned Friday and Saturday night, winds permitting. Reporting for News 46, with my feet planted firmly back on the ground, this is Eunette Gentry. And that was my first ride, and I'm so grateful to KPVM, the Balloon Festival, and everyone who's involved in piloting those balloons for that wonderful opportunity. We'll be right back.